The best ways to edit Google Docs on the iPad. Utilizing the Google Docs app. The Google Docs app works with Google Drive for seamless cell doc modifying. Utilizing the app, you possibly can create or open paperwork and think about or edit the records data on the iPad. You possibly can share paperwork, touch upon them, and mark them for offline entry. The way to edit Google Docs on iPad. Obtain the free Google Docs app for iPad from the app retailer and log into your Google account to begin modifying in your iPad. Open the Google Docs app in your iPad. Faucet the thumbnail picture of a doc to open it. When you use the listing view slightly than the thumbnail view, choose the doc title within the listing. Take a look at the underside of the display in your permissions associated to the doc you chose. You may even see View Solely or Remark Solely, or you might even see a pencil icon within the backside nook, which signifies you possibly can edit the doc. Faucet the pencil icon to show the keyboard. Edit the doc as you usually would utilizing acquainted instruments. Place the cursor the place you want it to kind new textual content or spotlight and change any present textual content. Use the formatting choices on the prime of the doc as wanted. Faucet the menu icon within the upper right nook to open an info panel for the doc. Relying in your permissions, you could choose Discover and Exchange, Share and Export, and choices for print format, cancel adjustments, or in choice to mark the doc for entry offline. Further info contains word count, web page setup, and doc particulars. Your adjustments are saved as you edit. If you end modifying the doc, faucet the examine mark within the upper left nook to exit modifying mode. The way to share a Google Docs file. To share one of many records data you uploaded to your Google Drive with others. Open the file within the Google Docs app in your iPad by tapping its thumbnail picture, or its title in listing view. Faucet the sharing icon on the prime of the display. Add the email addresses of the individuals you wish to share the doc with within the Add Individuals or Teams area of the sharing pane. Assign privileges to the sharing recipients by selecting Viewer, Commenter, or Editor. Choose Add a Message and enter any info you need the recipients to have. Faucet the ship icon. Viewing Google Docs offline. If that your iPad can be offline in some unspecified time in the future, make the most of the Google Docs app characteristic that allows you to mark paperwork for entry whereas offline. Open the doc within the Google Docs app for iPad. Faucet the menu icon to open the Knowledge panel for the doc. Activate the slider subsequent to obtainable offline. You will notice affirmation that claims, File now out there offline. When you're offline, open your Google Docs app and search for the obtainable offline icon on any doc you marked as out there. Open the doc and edit it as standard in your iPad. Any adjustments you make sync together with your Google Drive account the subsequent time your iPad is online. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe. Don't forget to share.